If your child has issues with fine motor skills, check out our previous videos where we talk about the two things that have to happen first before fine motor can develop. So the first thing that we talked about was we have to mature and get rid of primitive reflexes before anything else happens with fine motor issues. And the second thing we have to do is we have to improve their core strength. If your child has fine motor challenges, I almost guarantee that they can't hold this pose for more than, a couple seconds, if they can at all. So we're going to show you 3 different things that your child should be able to do to let us know they have adequate core strength. All right, we have 3 different core strength exercises that we're going to run through to just give you an idea if your child's core strength is lower than what it needs to be and if it's affecting them. So the first one that you can do is you'll just have them cross their arms like this, and then you're gonna have them raise one leg, and it's just called a one leg stand. And you're just gonna see if they can hold this pose for 10 or 15 seconds, and if they can do it without a bunch of wobbling. And then you'll have them do the other side, and same thing, you'll count to 10 or 15. See if they're able to do that. If they can't hold their balance like that, it's an indicator that their core strength is low. And then the second thing you can do is just traditional push-ups. See if they can do about 10 push-ups. I think every child, 8 or 9 years old and older should probably be able to do about 10 push-ups. And if they can't, it's just an indicator that their core strength needs developed and strengthened. And then the last one you can do is a Superman pose. So if you have your child lay on their stomach, what they're going to do is raise an arm and an opposite leg. So if I did like my right arm and left leg, and you're just gonna hold that for as long as you can. And then again, you'll have them do the other side with the left hand and right leg. And you're gonna want them to be able to hold this pose for about 30 seconds on each side. So the reason their core is so important is because your core and your trunk muscles have to develop first before your fine motor skills can develop. That's why it's very important to build and develop their core strength. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very hard to make any kind of, big progress with fine motor issues, and it's always going to feel like you're fighting an uphill battle. So if your child has fine motor issues, we are here to help. Download our new worksheet. It's called the 2 things that you have to develop first before fine motor skills can develop. So once you download that, we can start to assist you with helping your child improve their fine motor skills.